Good morning, Mount Hope. Today is C-Day. I'm Caden.
And I'm Kobe.
On Tuesday, there will be a high of 60 and a low of 38.
Howdy, everybody. Now, I know this isn't our usual segment, but so much has happened in the last week, it's hard not to talk about it.
From March 22nd to March 30th, you can raise money for your class by donating clothes for the Big Brothers and Big Sisters.
Good morning, Mount Hope. Today is C-Day. I'm Caden.
And I'm Kobe.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the moment of silence. You may be seated.
This week is Spirit Week at the school. Today is TikTok Tuesday. Non-virtual students should wear purple today, and virtual students can try to go viral on TikTok by posting a dance, trick, or meme.
Tomorrow will be What You Doin' Wednesday. Hybrid students should wear white, and virtual students can post a picture of your favorite hobby or activity.
Thursday will be Throwback Thursday, with the color theme being silver gray, and virtual students should post their favorite in-school moment pre-COVID.
Finally, Friday will be Favorite Food Friday for virtual students. Post a picture of your favorite food, whether it's done or in the process of being finished. The color theme for hybrid students will be black.
Now, let's see the weather for this week with JMO and AJ.
Hello, Mount Hope. I'm AJ Brooks.
And I'm James Canario.
And this is your weather for this week. On Tuesday, there will be a high of 60 and a low of 38.
On Wednesday, will be a high of 54 and a low of 45.
On Thursday, there will be a high of 63 and a low of 49.
Thank you for joining us for your weather forecast this week. Now back to the desk.
From March 22nd to March 30th, you can raise money for your class by donating clothes for the Big Brothers and Big Sisters. The donation bin can be found in the main lobby and will accept shirts, sweaters, hats, gloves, coats, pants, shorts, shoes, and blankets.
Mount Hope Theater is holding a summer film camp for students to learn all aspects of filmmaking. Sign-ups are now open until the 26th.
A virtual open house will be held on March 24th for all prospective 8th grade students. The event will begin at 6 p.m. and is open to students in and out of the district.
Hey, Kobe, did you hear about those trades the Pats made last week?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Let's go to Tim and Jacob to discuss the Patriots' off-season moves.
My name's Jacob, and I'm here with Tim to talk about Patriots free agency moves.
Howdy, everybody. Now, I know this isn't our usual segment, but so much has happened in the last week, it's hard not to talk about it.
We've given each player a score to determine how well we will think they'll do next season. Now let's get right into it. First, we have Jonnu Smith at tight end. I gave him a 9, and Tim also gave him a 9.
We have Matthew Judon, a linebacker, and Jacob gives him an 8 while I give him a 9 out of 10. I think this is a solid signing. He'll add some real depth to the edge rush.
Next is Jalen Mills at safety. I gave him a 7.5, and Tim gave him a 6.5.
Next up is David Gottschall, a defensive tackle. Jacob and I both gave out a 6. And my thinking behind it was Brian Flores, coach of Miami, where Gottschall is from, let him go, and Flores, being a former assistant of Bill, makes me a little bit weary of him.
Next, we have Nelson Aguilar at wide receiver. I have a 7.5, and Tim gave him a 6.
Here we have Kendrick Bourne, a wide receiver whom Jacob gave out a 9 and I gave out a 7. I'd love to have him higher. However, the fact that we've signed 2 tight ends plus another receiver and those we already have puts him at a low option on the field. And I don't know. I don't see that much production coming out of him. But we'll see.
Next on the list, we have Henry Anderson at defensive tackle. I gave him a 7, Tim a 6.5.
Tight end Hunter Henry is next, and Jacob and I gave him a resounding 10 out of 10. Though he's had a little bit of injury trouble in the past, when he's healthy, he's a top 5 tight end in the league, and I cannot wait to see him play.
Next, we have a returning name, Kyle Van Noy, who played for the Patriots a few years ago, and he's at linebacker. Tim and I both gave him an 8.
Center Ted Karras was given 5s by both Jacob and myself, and it's really due to the fact that we also signed Dave Andrews. Still a solid player, though, and he can replace Andrews if necessary.
Next on the list, we got Montrevius Adams at defensive tackle. I gave him a 6. Tim gave him a 5.
Finally is Rayquan Mcmillan, a linebacker who Jacob gave it 7 and myself an 8. Plagued by injuries early in his career, lowered him for me. However, when healthy in 2018, he did have 105 tackles, so there could be some potential. Either way, thanks for your time, folks, and we'll see you next week.
Be sure to visit our website and follow us on all our social media. You don't want to miss out on the latest Husky news.
That's all we have for you today, Huskies. Have a great day. And remember,
And remember to
get ripped.
ripped.